Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this from. I hope you all are doing great from your respective places. Welcome back once again to another video and to another story. Day in, day out, I'm kind of just falling in love more and more and more with Harry and Meghan. This couple were truly meant for each other, and you can't convince me otherwise. The fact that the haters have had a lot to say kind of speak of how, these people are not in good terms and what's not and what forth. And every other time such a narrative comes out, Harry and Meghan prove them wrong. Harry and Meghan are out and about, with their kids for the spring break, having fun. That's not what we are talking about here today. One thing that brought me here, I know probably you've seen it or heard it or probably watched, Harry's interview whereby Harry was just praising his wife. Speaking of how he's super proud of his wife and that he's so happy of everything that the wife is doing. Because I'm just like, who wouldn't be happy for his wife? Harry is not William, who gets jealous whenever the wife is outside and probably, in his head is always like, this person is just gonna outdo. This person is gonna take the spotlight. That's basically not Harry. Meghan is doing everything that she loves, and it's because she has a backup. And Harry is the backup because he supports Meghan to the fullest. Just to quote Prince Harry's words, I'm super happy for my wife and I fully support everything she's done. I'm just like, what more do you guys need for you guys to understand that the Harry is never going to crawl back to that particular institution and ask for, becoming back the royal, or ask for, chances of getting hired for the second time, or she's never gonna beg for security because this is something that he needs and it's his right, and that's why he's, fighting for it. They just need to come to terms that these people are compatible and they're like this. They are not William and Kat who are working their divorce right now and hoping that, the public wouldn't figure out. But yes, we know. We know. After hearing this, I was just super proud. Because even if the British royal family would cease to be no more, the failure and demise of everything Sussex would be and remains an imperative to royals and monarchists. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, it won't change Harry and Meghan's perspective. Prince Harry is super proud. And the fact that media outlets back in the UK are coming out with different particular narratives. I'm just like, you guys go entertain your audience. Because Harry and Meghan got their own clout, and that's why they don't have to clout chess with their marriage and what's happening and whatnot. I don't know what you're thinking. Somebody went ahead and said that is the type of partner women should be striving for. The bitter Betty can't comprehend an equal partner relationship. Harry knew who he was marrying. He lets Meghan make money because it makes her feel like it's something that she used to do. And while she got married in the institution, she was forced to cut off some of the things that she loved doing. Just like how Meghan supports his charitable endeavors, that's how much Harry has decided to back his wife. Because speaking of Invictus, Meghan is always there. Speaking of Centerbell, before this whole saga thing and drama with Chanda Ukarapen, Meghan is always there. Speaking of Polo, Meghan is always there. Speaking of Archwell, whenever they are doing something that got to do with Archwell, whenever they are on trips, Meghan is always by, Harry's side. And that's one thing that I love so much about them. They support each other, and I love the fact that it's not that what they love, or both of them, are kind of this way. They have a lot in common, hence the alignment. That's why I love the person who said Harry knew the person he was marrying. And that's why he's very much comfortable with his wife rather than his family. Because this is somebody I bet he can confide to. Harry is such an awesome person. You can't convince me otherwise. Prince Harry supports his wife the same way Meghan Markle supports her husband. This is a true partnership, a true relationship. I'm so happy for them. I'm super happy for them. I don't know what's your take, what's you thinking, but I'm always enjoying every beat of them outside, every beat and step of their life. Throughout this year, especially, the British press and royalist contingent have been trying to create a wedge issue between Prince Harry and his wife. Every move that the Duchess of Sussex has made this year, from launching her Instagram and Shop My Page to her Netflix show and As Ever product, has upset Harry, at least according to the media and the royalists. They basically have a different narrative than what Harry himself is saying. And that's very shameful. That's very embarrassing. That's so unthoughtful of them. They just need to sit down and redefine or re-strategize themselves. Because look at the narrative they bring about and what Harry got to say about his wife. That's one thing that they aren't ready to accept. They are still in denial that these two people, no matter what we do, we can't tear them apart. They keep insisting that Harry doesn't like Meghan's Instagram, or that he didn't want to appear on With Love Meghan, or that he's embarrassed that Meghan is flogging John. My favorite damn taking point is Harry is Meghan's spare. Harry is Meghan's shadow. These people are ridiculous. But in case anyone needed to hear it straight from Harry's mouth, he told the People magazine directly that he's thrilled for Meghan, and he supports her 100%, and the haters need to rest their case. Because this is a blow straight to their face. It's not easy. They're so much used on hating. They are so much used on creating their own narrative day in, day out. And that's one thing they need to stop. I'm just like, you guys need to go find something better to do and let Harry and Meghan be. Because no matter what they do, they've proven themselves time and time again. No matter what they do or they say about them, they'll make sure nothing of what they say comes to accomplishment. So there you go. I am sure they will twist it into, in quote, Harry has to say that for reasons. Meghan made him say that because she's happy. The thing is, I honestly believe that Harry is thrilled and Meghan has started a business and that she's doing all of this lifestyle content. Well, that February 2025 Vanity Fair article was a total hit job. I believe one part. This quote is from someone allegedly in the Sussex's inner circle. He looks like the kind of guy who would frankly happily work for charities for the rest of his life and would be very happy if Meghan made all the money and he didn't need to. I truly think that Meghan and Harry have finally worked it out. so that they will, do move on forward. Mega will be running her business and doing her lifestyle show, and Harry will be doing charity work plus better herb and some investments into businesses he cares about. And one thing I'll say, and I've said it over and over again, how Harry and Meghan make their money is none of the public's business. How they make their money, how they're able to fund their lifestyle, who makes more and who does what and who doesn't do what is none of the public's business. At least they have a mansion. At least their kids are enjoying their lives. At least they don't have to sit down and wait for instructions or for them to be, tax funded for everything of theirs to work out straight. I don't know what you're thinking. Just let me know your take on the comment section, and I'm super happy and proud of having you around. And my name is Famish Rafer. Hoping to see you guys in our next more videos to come.